remember. So, we started off with Drake's, and he woke up with a note on his head, and from the others, I was like, "Hey, we went shopping. Be back soon, heart." And so Drake's decided to go into town and disguise self as a really hot, sexy dragonborn. He bought himself a little cloak, you know, got some cabbages, had a pretty good shopping experience until he noticed the shady shack. Um, which then we will or the shack, which was like glowing red and like being really weird. So, um, I guess Q
Whoa.
went to where everyone else was, where they started fighting the guy. I don't remember what he was called. What was he called? The guy
It
that we
starts with
fought.
a W.
The
The Wraith?
the war
Yes.
or the wraith. The wraith.
I
Yes.
wasn't even there.
Oh yeah, good point. Speaking of, Red wasn't there. He was um after the guys because there was no lighthouse, and that's really weird because he comes from a family of boaters, and they always have lighthouses. What the heck? Take me to your manager. And he got arrested, and we never saw him again.
Sad.
Back to the others who were fighting the wraith, joined by Drakes, and we beat him up real good. Actually, we almost died. Until Neri like obliterated him with a like quadruple crit, like 98, I think. I don't remember.
92.
Oh, 92. But he died.
The
And
end.
then we had to evade the police. Um
But I
Actually I
mean,
think the entire party had to evade the police
Yeah.
because Red was like, "Hey, so like this town sucks. You don't have lighthouses and you have creepy shacks that glow red at night." And the guys were like, "Hey, you're under arrest." And he was like, "What the heck? Nuh-uh, Greece." And he made a grand escape up into the trees. Everyone else had their own awesome escapes. Um, Drake's hypnotic patterned the guards he opened the door to and ran away as fast as his little legs could, only to once again turn into the sexy dragonborn. Neri jumped out of a window and onto some water, which he used something to do with walking on water, so he didn't actually go in the water and he just walked on it and teleported missile to him.
Yep.
Easy. Um Wait, hold on, let me count. Ellia
You
turned invisible and
As you
just
do.
we don't have to recount everyone's escape.
I know,
It's okay.
but
But
it's
it's fun.
funny. And Auri turned into a beetle, and then we all met up at camp, and then apparently the Gotha boss fight happened while I was gone, and I missed that, and I'm
Yeah.
kind of sad.
Actually, I didn't turn into a beetle.
I thought you turned into you turned into a rat. I thought we were talking
Yeah.
about you turning into a beetle.
Whoa.
Wait, are the big chunguses on our side then?
Not you.
No. We're having
That's crazy.
negotiations as we speak.
If I turn into a bunny, then they're on our side. But as I have not done
I'm
that,
already
they
a
are
bunny.
not. Huh?
I'm
you
already
already
a
have a
bunny.
bunny.
You're a sexy dragon.
No, I turned back.
Oh, why'd you do that?
I don't know.
Yes, what happened at the end of the session?
What happened? Oh yeah, we ran away and we went to the little shallow cove and we had a nice rest.
Uh-huh. Did we learn anything?
No.
Oh, we did. We learned really big lore that we
Yeah.
think that the town of Shipshaven made a deal with some really bad guys and they have to sacrifice people every night. And we thought about saving them, but we were like, nah, too much effort.
Yeah.
So, oh well.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure they'll be fine.
Wow. But
Too
yes,
much effort. It's
to
so epic.
yep. To expand on that, we found out that an Aboleth, which is basically a big, scary, giant underwater leech abyssal thing that mind controls people and all that, is probably in making deals with the town and whatnot. It's a big, big bad creature. We're weak babies for now, so we got to get out of Dodge and hopefully find some reinforcements or whatever.
But hey, at least they have nice cabbage.
Yep, good cabbage.
My cabbages.
Oh, you also got a cool
Weird
new cloak. Don't
cabbages.
forget, it's very important.
Oh, I did. It's green and it has little bunnies on it.
Yes.
Very nice. For that, why don't you go ahead and take an inspiration?
A quick question.
Yay!
Is this being recorded right now? Because I'm going to move
Yes.
push to talk if it is. Okay.
Okay. All right, gang. I'm going to go ahead and move you guys because you are no longer by the ocean side.
No more ocean.
Actually,
Oh,
well, you
no.
actually would wake up at the ocean side. You guys would wake up by the ocean side. So, let me go ahead and set the stage. Would you guys like to do anything before you move on to your next location? You guys did just have a very stressful night. You wake up. It's now a new day. You've got a whole bunch of packing to do. I could describe the scenery and all that if you want, but that's up to you.
What?
I think we should just get a move on because I want to see what new adventures we go to.
Yes.
Yeah.
I do have one thing I would like to do, but I will do it last. If anyone else wants to do anything
of course.
first. Yeah.
Sounds like a no. So sketch what you got.
That's crazy. I would like to use a nice wacky little use of the sending spell. I put it in chat. How about?
No.
Yeah. And,
I believe you were telling me about where you wanted this to go.
Do you recall who I am sending the sending to?
I do indeed.
Yeah.
What is your message?
All right. Alright. Made it to the Terror Resurrection safely. Went to Ship's Haven for supplies, but there's an Aboleth there. Survived, leaving, currently close to home. Rendezvous nearby.
I think that's more than 25 words.
No, I counted. I prepared it before session. It's exactly 25 words.
That is crazy. Oh my god. All right. I was like, holy shit, there's no way. That's way too long.
Yeah.
All right.
Counterspell.
No.
Aren't I the only one? Wait, do you have counterspell,
Yes.
Sasha? Oh, wow.
You actually.
Well, this is gonna be really funny. It's because you spent all your words immediately, so they're gonna go.
Well, they also get 25 words.
They also get 25 words,
Yeah.
but you guys could do a little bit of communication back and forth. So,
Yeah.
you know what? Let's see. You know what? They're pretty smart. They know about where you are. So,
Yeah, also, I did not know you could go back and forth with if you don't use all your words, so.
Oh yeah, at least in my world. I think that's actually a thing that happens, but yeah, I think you could go back and forth.
I think in vanilla you can't, because it says you send a short message implying singular.
Good to hear. We've been waiting expectantly. Sorry to hear about your troubles. How about we meet at the Kingdom of Solas?
Yeah.
That's 22 words I counted.
Yeah, I was also counting on my fingers.
22 words.
Yeah.
I can send 3 more.
I can send 3 more. So would you like to make a history check for me?
Yes, I will. History. There it is. With some guiding. Nope.
All right. With an 8, I'm going to say you've heard of it, but you're not too familiar with it.
Yeah. And you,
So the Kingdom of Solas
yeah.
is the old fallen city that used to be in the sky that has fallen to the ground. Now it's kind of like a, not like a hot spot, but like it's kind of a popular place for people to try and go and like pillage, to try and like find old technology, to maybe get people up on like an edge. There's a lot of abandoned zones, but as you get closer and closer into the lesser explored areas, it gets a little more hectic as people are trying to find their way in.
Yeah.
There's plenty of villages that have made their haven outside of the fallen ruins of the city.
Alrighty.
So did we decide where we're going?
I have a suggestion now.
'Cause I think originally we were going to go to the blacksmith town, right?
I think
Yeah.
originally it was kind of up in the air. You're thinking like blacksmith is a pit stop, but very brief.
I'm fine with going anywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't. I have no real care.
There's
As
only
long
one
as-
place I don't want to go, and we're not going
place.
there.
What do you say, Ray?
Away from the bad place.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty bad, but I just got in contact with some of my other companions with a sending spell. I was hoping to meet them in the nearby Kingdom of Solas to get potential reinforcements for all this and catch up a bit and all that. You know, they're nice people.
You're replacing us?
Nah.
You have other companions?
Yeah.
You could be in a completely different party right now, and you want to replace us?
No.
Because of what I did in the shack.
What? No. Where is this idea that I'm
Is
replacing
it because
you?
I'm not? Is because I'm not reliable? I'm sorry.
I'm confused.
I am also very confused.
Me too, but I
going
think
with
my
this. This is
feelings are
funny.
hurt too.
Can't believe you're hurting our feelings.
Oh my god. What? Do you just want all 5 of us to take on an Aboleth right now, solo?
I thought we were gonna wait till later.
Yeah, we need to get
The orc
reinforcements.
seems a little upset that you said 6 and then 5.
Yeah.
I just counted the dog.
Yeah.
The dog doesn't care. The dog isn't even alive yet. The dog hasn't been resummoned.
Wait, what are you talking about? I said that I resummoned it
You didn't
after.
say you were gonna you didn't say you were gonna cast kombucha.
I said I did last session.
You did.
I literally,
Kill the
yeah, I
DM.
said immediately afterwards.
All right. Let's go look at the recording.
No, I'm pretty sure
Look at the
Corin.
recording.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure Corin said so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure as well.
I'm
I
gonna
don't
go look at the
remember.
recording because I'm a stickler for the rules, and I don't care if you
Yeah.
can spend 10 minutes to summon your dog for free.
Yeah,
Let's just
you
move
have.
on.
Yeah.
God,
Anyways,
rule
kombucha's
lawyers.
here.
Alright. Yes,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
not.
Kombucha. Dog doesn't care.
1, I'm not replacing anyone. 2, we have all known each other for literally 2 days.
I've known you for longer.
Well, yeah, I'm talking about like overall as a whole group together here.
That's crazy. Anyway, I'm gonna feed Gazpacho some frog legs.
Uh-huh.
Who's
Who's
Gazpacho?
Gazpacho?
Who?
Starts feeding kombucha frog legs.
The frog legs are
Who's that?
definitely rotted by this point.
Oh, that's
They've been out
No,
for like a fucking
no, do not feed the predator that.
They have been out for a day and a half unrefrigerated. They are fucking disgusting.
No,
Who's
do
Gazpacho?
not feed that.
Red takes a bite as well.
That's
Oh no.
You're gross.
Red, roll Constitution.
Okay.
That sounds gross.
Oh,
Yummy.
You're fine.
this is awful.
Your tummy does not feel great, but you do manage to stomach it.
Not my problem.
It kind of is.
Don't
It
worry
literally
about it.
is.
It's not my problem. Don't worry about it.
Literally untrue what you're saying.
Oh my gosh.
And in an
Anyway,
hour, you will make another Constitution save.
where are we going?
And I made my suggestion if we're all right with that.
Did you even
I'm
say
okay
it
with
yet?
that. I'd like to meet
Yeah.
these people.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Yeah.
okay
No,
with going
like-
there as well.
You said your
Trix is gonna
companions. You didn't say a
shrug.
location.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I did mention that they're. I just contacted them. They're willing to meet us in Solas nearby.
What the hell's a Solas?
Big used to be a floating city. Fell during the whole that one funny time when the gods tried to murder everyone. You know.
Can I do a history check on that city? Because I feel like Ellia might go on
I
a
want to do a
tangent.
history check.
Yes.
I would
Alright,
also. I feel like Auri would.
I'm gonna say with an 8 history check, you definitely don't know where it is.
Yeah.
Ari
So
has
somebody
to
else will
learn
come in clutch to find it.
history
Yeah.
and
I'll
shit.
guidance. I'll guidance Ellia as well.
She was practically royalty, but like
I
Wham.
guess.
Alright. You gonna roll 2?
Sure.
Why not?
I know
Yo.
nothing.
Wow.
Me too.
Sky City?
Crazy.
Cool.
I don't believe you.
Holy shit, with a 4 and a 2, you're pretty sure those things only existed in books? Like, what the fuck are these guys talking about flying cities?
Flying
This is
cities
fucking
crazy.
only
stupid.
exist in books, and I don't know how to read.
Rex is just gonna nibble on some cabbage.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever, buddy. Okay.
Oh, that's so cool. A flying
Can I
city
get
that
some of
fall
that
into the ground.
cabbage?
Yeah.
What?
Anyways, for those who rolled higher than, 4, Ellia, you have been told time and time again the story of the flying cities and how they work during your time in the Feywild. As being told these how magic so powerful allowed cities to fly and maintain in the sky, despite the fact that nobody was concentrating on spells. And Auri, you've not only heard of these city stories, but you've actually seen one. There's still a flying city in the air today. It's been released from its chains, and every now and then you can still see it in the sky. And your your enclave more than likely has taken you out to journey to find it, to show you what has happened to these cities as they've gone through. It's a very popular story amongst druids to see the rebels against nature and what it has caused. Be it positive or negative, that's dependent on. For information that you guys would know specifically about the city, is that the city of Solas was created and offered as a offering to the god of the sun, or the goddess of the sun, and was a big set of isles, 4 different floating islands connected by large chains tethered to the ground to keep it stable.
Mm-hmm.
It had something in its core that kept it flying that was eventually destroyed in the God War that sent the cities falling down, and is now a huge mass of chaos in the inner parts. Going into any of the buildings is extremely dangerous, but there are quite a few encampments of different people on the outside that kind of operate as like a trading area. But the area is very dangerous unless you know where to go. And with a 17 and a 19, I'd say it's pretty safe to say that you guys might know where you're going.
Mm-hmm.
Is that there is one particular town, and I have it written down. There's one particular town called Myriad. That is nearby. It is a very small encampment, but it's basically like a healing center, basically, for people to kind of like show up, kind of get recruited by different basically, God, how do I describe this? it is kind of like a company-owned sort of business. People
Mhm.
come here to become mercenaries to try to go into the city to try and get gear to bring back so that people could sell that gear for more money. Kind of makes this infinite cycle,
Mhm.
kind of trying to bring back the old ways of tech. So if there's anywhere where these mysterious folk would want to meet, it would probably be at Myriad.
And that's what I know.
Ooh,
Well
we could
said.
go there to Myriad.
Mhm.
That would be a nice place.
Oh, I
Yeah.
wasn't paying attention. Can you repeat all of that, please?
Nope.
Okay.
Good sound effect.
I don't know where I got this skateboard, but I'm gonna keep doing tricks until someone stops me.
Oh, you're doing tricks on a skateboard? Roll a Constitution again.
Oh no.
Oh no.
And
All right,
no.
so you are now
Crazy.
poisoned and you throw up everything in your gut.
Here.
Take 1d8 poison damage.
Oh god.
wait, hold on. I have an
it-
advantage against on saving throws against being poisoned.
Oh, cool. Disadvantage, because fuck you.
What?
You ate raw meat.
Frog.
Raw frog at that.
Yeah, look, you
And
didn't
it's
put,
rotten.
And it's rotten.
you didn't put flour on it. That's why you have disadvantage.
You're so true.
I'm literally not gonna let you get away with eating rotten fucking meat. I'm sorry.
What do you want me to roll?
You're-
1d8?
No, you already or 1d8 poison. Yeah.
Ouch.
So everybody sees the fish throw up frog leg.
Ew.
Oh,
That
that's
doesn't look
Grace
healthy.
is going to put away his cabbage head that he was nibbling on and kind of just cry about it a little bit. That was gross.
Hey, I apparently never marked down my hit point maximum, and I don't know if I've taken damage before.
what?
I don't know what my max HP is.
You don't know your max HP.
You could
Whoa.
Just do the math.
you die. You have 6 HP. You lost it all.
You're
Yep.
right, they should do the math.
You rolled 1 for
Mhm.
every single level.
Did I not take
And your
average?
con is -5.
Yeah.
If you, I mean, you're taking average now, I assume.
Yeah, I need to look up.
I know there's like calculators online that calculate your average.
6 plus con plus 4 times your level -1, and then your con times your
Yeah.
My
-1.
character is a level 6 sorcerer. There's a con modifier
So
of
/r
3. I should have 44.
3.
Not bad.
So, oh, I am at 38. Okay, cool.
Plus.
I got it.
Sure.
I'm pretty sure it's
Okay,
44.
I trust you.
You shouldn't, but
44.
and I'm so sorry.
All right. Very nice.
Let's get moving then.
All right. Moving on to Myriad. That is a good bits away.
Yeah.
So let's see a navigation check with. I was gonna say advantage, but I don't think you guys would have the tools to look for Myriad.
Who's their navigator?
I do have navigation tools, but not proficiency with them yet.
Did you guys get a map of the East Coast?
I assume that
Is
would
that
that
a thing
come?
that you guys got?
Yeah, I assume map came bundled with like the navigation tools I got last time.
Mhm.
Oh, you bought something useful?
Yes.
Well, if anyone has proficiency with navigator's tools, they can
Yeah.
do a navigator's check plus survival.
Yeah. I have tools,
I
but not
don't.
proficiency with them yet.
Oh,
so
do
I
it.
guess just survival.
Just survival then.
All right.
Crazy.
Does anyone want to do any wacky things to assist me, perhaps?
I'll help.
I cannot do
What
anything.
are you rolling?
Can I just roll survival?
Ah, I have a proficiency in. No, I don't have a proficiency in survival. Never mind.
I have a proficiency, but it doesn't help considering my wisdom is -2.
Yeah, could
My
anyone?
wisdom is +4.
Yeah, could anyone reasonably do a help action with their knowledge in survival?
I'm gonna
Yes.
say
What's
if you have
my survival?
proficiency, if you have
Survival.
proficiency in survival, you can assist in the roll.
I
Alright, I'll
don't
roll
have
assist.
proficiency, but what I do have is a shit ton of wisdom.
All right,
I
then you can
assisted.
roll.
Mm-hmm. No, 26.
'Cause watch this.
Can I roll survival for fun?
Yeah, sure.
Oh no.
I'm not gonna
Yay.
Oh
roll.
wow.
Oh, that's
Emily, do
not
you want to
bad.
roll survival for fun too?
Sure.
Corey,
You know
you
what?
should
I
roll
want to roll
survival.
survival for fun.
Yay!
Oh,
Slowly descending.
All right. Well, because Ellia rolled, your advantage on your survival check, Neri, cancels out.
what the fuck? You
Sorry.
said I could roll for fun.
Ah, but you rolled. Ah, man. Okay.
Ah.
Yeah,
Okay.
seriously.
Yeah.
So with a 26, I'm gonna say that blows this out of the water. You know where
Yeah.
the fuck Solas is.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you know that from where you are, it is a good bit of travel. You are kind of in the not opposite direction, but it's a good bit south and west.
Could we pull up the map so we have a general idea?
Sure. Let me get my Mippity map. Didn't I upload a map? Where the fuck is the map?
I think it's in pins.
It's the map.
Oh my god. Mippity map.
In map 2 eventually.
Whoa, did you draw those stabby mountains or are those AI generated?
Those are stamps from Wacky Incarnate website.
Wow. Is there actually a mountain range with giant swords?
Yes, there is.
Yes.
Neat. I did
That is
not
an
know
actual legit thing.
Uh-huh.
All right. So you guys are literally right on the East Coast. God, I'm gonna upload this real
But
quick so that I
make-
can like point these things out.
Yeah. Get it as a
Like that'll
map.
be better for all of us.
Excuse me, I just had a violent burp.
So uno momento, we're gonna make a world map.
Uno momento, por favor.
Uno momento, por favor.
I say that unironically,
Mhm.
but every once in a while.
Same.
Every once and a little while. Hey everybody that is watching the video right now.
Does this mean it's snack time?
No snacks.
Hey, everybody watching the video. Here, Sketch is going to post the map. Here it is.
No.
Look at
What?
that map.
No, I
Good
don't
map.
agree with this.
I'm so EP right
Hey,
now.
everybody watching the video. Sketch is about to put up a picture of red herring. Look
Yeah.
at that. It's red herring.
Yo, I love Red. He's so herring.
Oh,
Whoa. Anyways, he's gone. I'm throwing him into the abyss.
No.
All right, so let me get my little marker here. So here's yellow to show you guys where you guys are. So you guys are right here. You guys are right there.
Mm-hmm.
Right
That
there.
little star is very cool. Very cool. Let me show you guys where you came from. Okay, so here, right here, Terra Resurrection Project, where the green is.
Mm-hmm.
New Hope, right here. Ignore the fact that it's going to be in the dirt, but it's literally because they didn't make the forest big enough. So right
Mhm.
here is fucking Greenhorn.
why
Whoa.
is Greenhorn blue?
Because it's blue, that's why.
It should be green.
It's blue.
And then the city of Solas is going to be right here.
Where?
Right there.
Oh, there.
Oh, then.
Right there.
Yeah, so we can easily pit stop at either Terra HQ or Blacksmith Town. Or Greenhorn. What are we thinking?
We should pit stop.
Really, New Hope is
Yeah. New Hope.
like up,
Yeah.
up. Well,
So New Hope.
We should pit
like,
stop to New
New
Hope.
Hope is a little more. It's a little more north, actually.
Yeah, so it'd be like
Let's
here.
go New Hope then.
Yeah.
Let's hope for something new.
We'll pit
It's
stop.
like up here.
What if we
Yeah.
followed the coastline?
Where's the area where the portal is said to be?
Julian, where are the remains of my people?
Oh yeah, the portal. That's actually a really good question. The
Mhm.
portal is over here.
Okay.
So actually, if you go to Solas, and then you cut through.
It's on the way.
What if we followed the coastline to the river?
Here in Minecraft Nether portal.
Nah.
And then I will make a little dot right here for Ship's Haven.
There we are.
Very cool. All right. Is there any other towns that you guys know about?
I don't think
That
so.
you guys can see.
So which one's Solas?
The yellow.
The orange one.
Ah. I assume spelled like this.
Solas. Named after the goddess of the sun.
Yeah.
Who didn't have a soul.
Yeah. Would I be able to make a roll to get some potential sun god lore as well? Because that is an astral god, if I recall.
That is an astral god. You were correct.
Yeah.
My God.
Whoa, religion moment.
Yeah.
Wasn't there like a little boy named Soul who had like
No.
fire in him?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Wait, are you thinking of
I
Baldur's
have
Gate
no
3,
fucking clue what you're
Karlak?
talking about.
What'd you say, Sketch?
Are you thinking of Karlak Baldur's Gate 3?
No. I didn't know who Karlak was when I made the character.
Alright, anyways, it's time for a silly religion moment. Mm, 12.
Very nice.
Mid.
12. Abusing the hell out of that guidance, goddamn.
Yeah.
With
Look.
12, I'd say you probably know the basics
Mhm.
of Solas. She's of course the goddess of the suns. And she is married to Luna, god of the moon.
And then they
Solas'
kissed.
daughter Solas' daughter Terra, and gave her life, which is now the reason as to why the planet exists and you exist and all that stuff. And Solas is a very popular god to worship, although worshipping Solas is not necessarily beneficial to the I don't know, what would this be, like day-to-day life, because the
Yeah.
astral gods don't convene with mortals very often.
Yeah. Imagine convening with an astral god, couldn't it be me?
Hey, that's not to say they haven't.
Uh-huh.
They do have their soldiers. They're paladins.
Ah, my fellow gods. Yay.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not astral.
All right, folks.
Let's
So-
go to New Hope.
Now that the map has officially been shown, we can finally fucking understand where the fuck distance is.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
are we ready to get a move on to Solas, you said, or New Hope? New Hope and then Solas.
New Hope to
Yeah.
kind of like pit stop, just have
Yeah.
somewhere to sleep for the night, then Solas.
Gotcha,
Also, like
gotcha.
just trekking it through the woods could also be fun.
I agree with this.
Mm-hmm.
I also have encounters at the ready for if you decide to go into the woods.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
I think we
don't
should.
know.
I mean, we don't have to get to Solas immediately. Obviously, it's a good place to be, but worst case scenario, we could stop at like New Hope for a bit just to get our bearings together, then go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like,
have
I
a nice
mean-
comfy bed to sleep in, you know?
Yeah, well, we
Yeah.
thought Shift Haven would be comfy, and it wasn't.
Well, it
True.
was comfortable until we found out about the demon sacrifices.
Yeah. Maybe New Hope also has demon sacrifices.
Well, we won't
Well-
know that until we go there.
Yep.
Yeah, I think my vote would be just trek it through the wilderness. I'm more familiar with this kind of stuff.
I'm okay with that.
I'm
Votes for
always-
just going straight to Solas.
Yes. Unless there are any stern objections.
I will never object to being in the woods.
I object to
Okay.
being in the woods.
Why?
I want to be near water.
I do not. This one hates water.
I'm sure there'll be like ponds and lakes and stuff like that in the
Not
way.
not visible in the map.
What map? We don't have a map.
I have a
You
map.
were just looking at one.
There he holds up his map.
Oh, we have a map.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I was shopping at the general store for stuff like this. Remember?
Oh, you actually got something useful.
Yeah, and the crowbar I gave you.
The sea monsters drawn on it look a little weird though.
Yeah.
This looks like
Some
the
of
drawing
them
of a
do.
child. Are you certain that one didn't get by a child's drawing?
Hmm.
A very
Eh.
good child, might I add.
I don't know. These were on it when I got it, so maybe it's a hand me down or something.
Well, it's a very popular
Boom.
practice for sailors to put drawings of monsters and stuff on their drawings
Yeah.
or on their maps to make it a little more interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Yo,
I mean, we can walk through the woods.
Yeah. We would.
All right. Well, sounds like you guys are trekking it through the woods. So going straight to Solas is going to be a good bit of travel. That's going to be, let's see, a day and a half probably. So you guys are going to inevitably have to take camp.
Yep.
So I'm going to go ahead and roll for your first couple encounters for the day. And why don't you, while I'm doing that, excuse me, why don't you guys go ahead and decide whether or not you're traveling fast, medium, or slow?
Yeah. That is an
Medium
excellent
sounds like it
question.
would be.
She thinks we could
Yeah.
take our time.
Yeah, I think
But
Yeah.
mostly
medium is
because
safe for
we
now.
like to look.
Medium sounds good.
We're not in a huge rush. I imagine my buddies will take a day or two to get there as well.
Let's hurry it up. I want to go fast.
All right.
Yeah.
Then as you begin your travels heading out from the beautifully tithed the beautiful coast of Ship's Haven, though its water is infested with monsters and perhaps beasts of other nature, you guys set sail on foot for the west, heading towards the fallen city of Solas, and hoping to find Weast, yes, and hoping to find the surviving town of Myriad. You guys travel for about 12 hours. You guys go from Well, actually, you guys could make more time than that. You guys could go for 16 hours because you do have a whole day ahead of you. So traveling for a whole 16 hours, you guys make your way most of the way there. But eventually, as the sun starts to set, your eyes grow heavy, your feet grow tired. You realize that you're going to have to stop for the night. And as you guys set up camp, you guys set up station in a small little clearing. Let's roll for how nice your clearing is.
Would we be able to do any survival rolls to influence it, perhaps, for finding a nice spot?
Nature!
Or nature?
Survival.
Yay.
Yippee!
I wish we could do nature, because I would be better at nature.
I like survival.
Actually, survival is better for me as well.
All right. For every result over 10, I will re-roll and take the highest result.
Come on, Red.
So,
Roll survival. Yo!
Oh.
What the fuck?
all right. I will add 2 results for that one.
Oh yeah, I've been here before.
Red is
All right.
specifically looking for like a pond or something, I imagine.
Please, that there be a pond.
With a natural 20, I will say, actually, you know what? Red, you get to describe the place that you guys set up camp.
Oh,
shit.
boy.
Okay,
Oh,
where
boy.
are we on the map?
You are about right here-ish.
Okay,
Yeah.
like halfway-ish.
Yeah.
Yeah, the X.
Like right on the edge of the forest. So you're like, the trees are starting to thin out. You've started to reach the plains.
There's probably like a nice little opening underneath like a really large old tree that's been here for a while. Like people have made camps here before. There's a little creek nearby for fresh water. It's a known camping spot.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Very nice.
Red immediately strips and jumps in the creek.
Very, very nice. I'll help set up camp.
I shall as well, and avert my eyes from the naked fish.
I don't think it has genitalia to fish.
I know, it just feels wrong to look though.
All right. So with setting up camp, you guys are going to need some wood to make a fire, a little bit of a flint and steel to get it going, some food for the day, some water for drinking. But you guys should have plenty of that. And as the evening begins to set in, you guys begin to wrap up your food, begin to cook a nice meal, let the hearth take over your nose as it begins to make a fragrant smell. Guys, who is cooking for the night?
I have me.
I'll try cooking.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, that's right. We have Neri.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is anyone else cooking?
I want to help cook. I've never cooked before. That sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah, I can show you how I do it.
Yeah, I've always wanted to cook. Back where I'm from, I always had meals just magicked up for me. So cooking's so exciting.
Yeah, good old create food and water or something like that, I assume.
Yeah. Yeah, I want to try putting a little elbow grease into my work.
Yeah, food themselves is alright, but it takes a high level one to really emulate the appeal of a good home cooked meal.
Yeah.
All I know is prison slop.
Well, let me change that. Alright, it's time to roll for cooking.
Very nice. Give me a cooking utensils plus whatever you're feeling is your cooking skill for the day.
I feel like wisdom would be befitting.
I was thinking survival is probably right.
Yeah, something wisdom-y.
So cooking utensils plus survival.
Yeah.
I will assist.
Yeah. Oh, can you assist?
Can I?
Do you have cooking tools
No.
proficiency?
Then you
Then
can,
no.
yeah.
All right, I have to do my own roll
Yeah,
then.
since
Yes.
we're chill, I will pop an enhanced ability, get advantage on wisdom checks.
I will
Yay.
say you can help to give a +2 if you
Yeah.
have survival proficiency, but
I
if you
do.
don't have the cooking utensils proficiency,
Yeah.
it's not. So then you can add a +2 to your roll, Neri.
Yes. So it'd be survival plus 3 from cooking utensils, the proficiency. Because I have
Yep.
both survival and cook proficiency.
Yes, both. Roll
All right.
both.
I will do just
Well,
raw
not
survival.
roll both, but like
Yeah.
add them together.
Yeah, I'll roll raw survival first and manually add the rest after. We are cooking. So 25 plus 3 plus 2, 30. Good food.
Yummy.
Food good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So with a 30, God. So tell me how you turn this campfire rations
Mm-hmm.
into a gourmet meal.
Yeah, oh boy. I imagine Neri just doesn't just use the camp rations. Maybe goes out and hunts with Auri and anyone else who's willing to get some stuff real
Yay!
quick. Yeah.
I also have like 7 heads of cabbage.
Yeah,
in my
we'll have the cabbage there
bag.
too.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I know nature pretty well, so I could
Yeah.
like find some edible plants to jazz it up.
Yeah, that's just like team effort to like gather all sorts of ingredients, like maybe good old fruits and berries and edible plants and all that. Maybe get some fish from the creek that are not red. We are not eating him yet.
I will go fishing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we get some fish red. Just put together like some good old baked fish with good old seasoning from the local herbs and whatnot, and a big old salad from everything we've gathered. A little bit Drake's lettuce and all the fruits and veggies. Neri has cooked with a lot worse before. He seems pretty used to this.
I'd say that's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
You make a whole table's worth of food, catching enough animals in such a short amount of time.
Mm-hmm.
It's no surprise as to why people tend to stay here, is because this seems to be a small little haven for animals to still persist despite the shortage. And with all the excess food that you had that still seems to stay fresh in your bags, you guys are able to turn what should normally be a very rough, typically starving kind of night into a very relaxing one. And if you guys would like, you guys have a moment to communicate.
Mm-hmm. How's the
This is so
food?
good. This is so good. Oh my gosh, I
Man,
want
this
more.
is the first time. This is the first time in years I haven't had to eat teeth in my food.
What?
You eat teeth?
Huh?
Not on purpose. It's just for calcium. Have you ever had prison slop?
Can't say
I had magically
It was
created
practically
food.
boiled.
Does that count?
And then wasn't.
I mean, if you need
We all spoke
calcium.
at once.
Yeah, one at a time, gang. From the top. Ellia?
Who said what?
Oh, I was gonna say, yeah. I mean, compared to the bland food I had in the Feywilds, this tastes amazing.
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
Feywilds has bland food?
Oh, I mean, I don't know actually. A lot of stuff there is dangerous and poisonous, so you don't really want to go picking out food. So what we would do back home is we would create food and water, and all that stuff is really bland and tastes like nothing.
Yeah, also, let pause for a second. You're from the Feywild?
Oh, I thought you mentioned that. I mentioned that.
I don't think you
You
have.
did.
You did?
Oh,
I didn't really process till now. In light
yeah,
of
yeah, I'm from there.
Oh, Aunt Sheila was also from the Feywilds.
yeah. What was it? What was it like there?
I don't know. I'm not Aunt Sheila.
I'll be honest, I don't know. I spent most of my time in a tower.
Oog.
I don't know. Apparently it was for a few hundred years, but from where I
Well-
was at, it was kind of pretty.
Yeah. As long as it wasn't unpleasant, I guess, but
It was only unpleasant if you ran out. You see, there were like vines outside my tower, and it was really dangerous. Like, there were dangerous monsters roaming around. Sometimes I get to see them. But yeah, I never really got to leave the tower because of those vines. They hurt a lot.
yeesh.
And
All of
you,
these years, I believe the Feywilds were beautiful and peaceful.
No, absolutely
Not
not.
really. It can be.
considering that you looked at me earlier and did not really react,
You just look like one of those creatures that walked by my window one time. I said hi. It just walked by.
wonder if it was related.
Maybe.
I hope not.
Hmm.
You would not like what is in me. I don't even know
What?
if I like what is in me. She doesn't.
Do you want to talk about it, or?
I am also afraid of blood.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you weren't there. The fish didn't see the beast.
Oh
The
yeah,
beast
What
was
are we
very
talking about?
scary.
you missed out a lot. We
We fought
Oh.
a monster.
yeah.
Oh,
Where
good
were
for
you anyway?
I was dealing with our lighthouse problem.
Yeah, we kind of all nearly died.
Oh.
Yeah, it was very unpleasant.
Oh, you survived.
Mm-hmm.
Good on you for that.
Yep.
Well, clearly we survived. We're still here.
Yes. Yes, you are.
Anyways, where were we? Feywild stuff. Auri touched something inside her.
That happens sometimes.
Is it like a possession kind of thing?
She does not know.
Hmm.
I was in control.
Can I see?
You already saw it.
I know. Could I don't want to be rude. Could I inspect you a bit further so I could see what might be happening? Like I said, I'm really used to seeing these monsters and stuff. And I read up a lot about them as well, so maybe I could shed some insight.
If you're asking me to do it again, it takes a lot of willpower to control.
Scary.
I don't know what you're talking about, but how does it happen?
I get angry.
Kind of like an adrenaline response, fight or flight in those dire scenarios, I guess.
Hmm.
Can I?
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Could I
but you might know the name.
Oh,
It is still the same name, right, Julian?
Mm-hmm.
It goes by the name of the Unseen King.
can I roll to see if I know that?
Yeah.
History.
What roll?
History. Disadvantage.
Oh,
Cool.
Oof.
You have no idea.
yeah.
He's a
I've never heard of
guy.
it.
I don't have a reason to roll. There's no way Red would
Sitch.
know this.
No idea.
I don't know anything about that. But if you let me inspect you a bit more, maybe I might learn something. You know, gathering clues to find out the mystery is part of the fun.
Fun.
Let's try
Yeah.
this out for size. Can I pull Auri's tail?
Neri, you
Yeah.
actually didn't roll with an advantage, but it didn't matter anyways because you roll a fucking 5.
Yeah.
It's just Ellia who did. Because there's no way Ellia's heard of this.
Yeah.
Red tries to pull Auri's tail to piss her off.
Why would
And
you
with that,
do that? That
and
hurt!
with that, Drake's is going to get up and go find a tree to go dig a burrow under.
Yeah.
Are you angry?
No, I'm annoyed and
Oh,
hurt.
what if I did it again?
Yeah.
I would get more annoyed and hurt.
Yeah. Neri's
not
gonna
angry.
step between Red and Auri with his big ol' pike in hand, kind of glaring down at you. Look, stop it right now.
Okay.
We're
We're
not.
seen it out of control.
I have.
Could I?
Yes,
Could I? Did you mind if I inspect you as is? Maybe your current form might give out some clues. Who
Now
knows? Sometimes
that
it's hiding in plain
would be
sight.
fine.
Mm-hmm.
All right, stand up. Let me see.
Okay. Stands.
Neri's gonna be watching Red in the meantime.
We're going back to the creek.
Good.
Drake's is still digging a hole.
You might be wearing a bit too much. Could you take off some more gear and stuff so I could see? Maybe you're hiding
Huh.
something.
She has never been told she is wearing too much. She's always been told she's not wearing enough. This is
Yeah,
interesting.
you're wearing too much.
Takes off the cloak. Takes off some of the pads, so it's just like the armor that just covers the bare minimum.
Cool.
Whoa,
Immediately-
agree.
Immediately starts looking. Might take a stick and start gently prodding. Nothing painful. Just inspecting.
Is this part of the
Are you
process?
looking respectfully or disrespectfully, though?
I'm gonna be perfectly honest with you. Ellia's social norms are so fucked. She is not looking respectfully at all.
God damn, her boobs are bigger than mine.
No, she doesn't care. She's like, Immediately grabs sticks, pokes her in the butt. Yeah. Has a perfectly human reaction.
That's sure is
Okay, now I'm just thinking of what Nox said. It was like, oh, I'm not gonna go, oh no, someone put their finger up my butt.
Neri feels awkward nearby, so he probably shimmies away eventually. Yelling
Yeah,
at
you're
you.
gonna
That's
hear
good reaction.
Larry,
the
I don't
digging.
think this is coming up with anything.
It might come up with something. You just have to cross every single X. You know what? That's what they say. Make sure all stones aren't left unturned.
I'm just gonna go set up my tent, thanks.
I
Drake's
was
is
worried
just
you were
gonna
just saying I am
dig
gonna say I have a big
faster.
butt.
Mm-hmm.
Now
Drake-
open wide. Ah,
Drakes, do you need help digging?
that is cat's mouth.
No, I got this.
Is there room enough for 2?
I can make room enough for 2.
Cool. They're being
And then
weird.
he's gonna disappear back into the burrow.
Aside from my interesting discoveries with my inspections, what do
Wow.
I find anything interesting in actuality?
It's up to Ray.
I mean, I can't imagine there'd be much of interest.
Yeah.
She's
Is
got
it
the
cat?
markings on her face. Maybe a small scar on her forehead from when she was shot.
I'll say if you spend some good time examining, you
Yeah,
can make an Arcana check with disadvantage.
I will. Because when Ellie gets into the zone, she's gonna really get into the zone and learn anything she can. Because that's interesting. Yo, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
All right, so with a natural 1,
Whoa.
you get sidetracked on something unimportant. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna roll for this because I think this would be really funny as a natural 1 result.
Oh no.
Oh.
I have something that she could get distracted with,
Oh,
but I'll let you
no.
roll.
No, I got
is
it. I got
is
it. Don't
Is
you
it
worry.
Auri?
Yeah.
Don't you worry about it. I got you, boo.
Oh.
So,
Distracted by Ari's voluptuous curves.
No.
Oh,
I was gonna say toe beans.
oh, that's adorable.
Julian, give us the truth.
Those are my paws.
They're little beans.
I don't think any sort of monster is hiding in there.
But they're so cute. I just want to squish them.
They are very squishy. And
Yeah.
if you push right there, claw comes out.
Aw.
They retract.
But the beans. They look
all
like
right.
candy.
They're also
So,
murder.
Corin,
Uh-huh.
Corin, for the sake of this roll, you truly believe you rolled a natural 20 for this result.
Okay.
You are looking at the markings on Ari's face, and you're thinking, man, these markings seem really, really familiar.
Oh, no.
And then it hits you. It snaps. It flicks on like a light bulb, and you realize that the symbols on Ari's face are the exact same as the tapestries on all those old rugs.
Oh my
So,
gosh.
so Auri this entire time has been claiming she's a goddess. She must be the goddess Tapis, the goddess of carpets.
Yo.
Oh my gosh. That makes so much more sense. How could I? It was right in front of me. Why didn't I realize that?
No. No.
Ari, she puts her hands on your shoulder and just starts shaking you excitedly.
What is
Ari,
it?
Ari, Ari.
What is
So,
it?
you know those markings on your face? You're not going to believe this, but there are some mortals in this world that are actually blessed with the markings of their gods, right? You don't
Yeah.
know this, but you
Well, I did.
are the host to an incredible goddess. Like, I can't believe I didn't realize this before. Like, it's right in front of me. I've seen it so many times, and I don't know how no one's ever told you this. Are you excited to know who you are a host to?
I think I already interrupt.
It's Tapish, the goddess of tapestry. Isn't that amazing? You're so creative. You have so much creativity in you.
No, I don't.
No, it's the exact same as her symbol. It's the exact same as her symbol. See, here, look, I'll literally show you. And then she's just going to point to the ground, use prestidigitation, and literally copy down the design she saw on the carpet.
Okay, guys, look in Silence of Death. This is literally what she does. She makes this.
Oh, hey.
Oh, yeah.
My grandparents own that carpet.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's right over there. See?
For the YouTube video. Look at this, people.
Yeah, you see, and then she's gonna literally with her toe literally draw a random circle around a random design in that rug. That's where it is. See, it's a very clear 1-by-1 recreation of the rug.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, my grandma Lorraine owns that carpet.
He's gonna approach the dirt carpet on the floor, look at the circle, and then look at Ari's face, and he's gonna. I don't see the different. I don't see the resemblance. It's just some pattern.
It's right over here. See?
Everybody roll investigation. Everyone but
Ellia.
Ellia. Well, and Auri, because Auri can't see her own face.
Oh, I've seen my face.
Do you pull out a mirror?
There's
Does
a
anyone
creek
have a
right
mirror?
there.
I got one.
There's a creek right there. You can look in the water.
I was gonna say I'll look in the reflection of the water, or I'll look at Neri's mirror
Mm-hmm.
with a natural 20.
All right, with a natural 20. Hold on. You know what?
Oh boy. What have we done?
Ray, highs lows, or mids?
Mids.
Mids?
Goku mid, baby. The 33 to 66. Let's go.
So you look in the mirror and you're like, this is so fucking stupid. And as you go to confirm it, you realize that she's dead fucking right.
Well, here comes something that Auri doesn't normally say, but what the fuck?
Yeah, see? It's literally the exact same design. Like, I know it's such a random spot to see that on the carpet, but it's right over there. It's like one by one. Isn't that so crazy?
No, this must be a coincidence. What?
No, it is. You see, Tapis has intricate designs to hide her secrets. So you must be the forebearer of all her secrets. It's one of her grand designs.
Red gets on his knees and bows down to Auri. Oh, hail the goddess of carpets.
No, wait. No, please don't.
I think Drax is just gonna go back to digging the little burrow for he and Neri. If that was serious, but still digging.
Well, she does think that this is a very strange coincidence.
But my question is, does the carpet match the drapes?
No.
Sometimes it does. In fact, I need to go see a drapes with that exact same design. Maybe I could find it. But for now, Auri, since you have such an important role in front of you, let me tell you the history of Tapis.
But this doesn't.
So that way you better understand your role. Are you ready?
No.
All right, let's go. So then you see Tapis, and she starts going on into a long rant about Tapis. And she does not stop talking.
Did you make this up?
No, this is a real goddess. I read a lot about the gods of this world. It's very interesting. And Tapis is such an obscure goddess that I don't know if a lot of people have heard of her unless you are carpet making. But it's very, very interesting. You see, she was the child of two gods who decided they needed some more creativity in their life. And they thought, what if we have a child who can create the best carpets?
Oh, no.
So then they trained their child, Tapis, to become the best carpet maker, to weave intricate designs. In fact, she is known as the mother of all art. And that's where all the art gods originated from.
Me.
Yeah.
Me.
Well, that is fascinating, Ellia. There's just one problem.
Yeah. So you see, it's also that she does not stop.
The red fella's steep.
Yeah, like
Neri, you take
think
notes
Drake's is
for me.
still
I'm
digging.
going to go talk to the professor real quick.
yeah, Neri has been off doing his own thing. You turn around and you see him setting up his tent.
Oh.
As you're going to Professor, Elliot just follows you and continues ranting.
Oh no. He gives you a salute as you're headed off.
Ari's going to open the professor and say, Professor, do you have any idea who the Unseen King is? And please do not say the word Tapis in any sentence, or I will close you improperly.
What about Tapestry?
What? I'm sorry? Why did the Unseen King and Tapis come up in the same sentence?
Apparently,
still ranting.
it is the mark on my face. Do not ask me. Wait, is Tapis real? Is she not just hallucinating?
Oh no, Tapis is a real god.
Neat. But I believe that Tapis does not help her situation. Her being mine.
Yeah, the god of tapestries and carpets is a very weird pull for the Unseen King. I understand a little bit. I've read a couple of books about it. And mostly people chronicling their adventures for like hunting it, or like the stories of like what they've heard. Most of it seems like stretched out stories where they're like, oh, I saw a demon today, but it was actually just like a scarecrow out in the field. It's stories like that. But I can tell you at the least amount that I know is that they're monsters, kind of like shadows, I think, that are from a different plane. And they want to kill a bunch of people. That's all I seem to really understand from all those.
Nothing useful. Oh well. Thank you, Professor.
Yeah, and anyway, so you see Tapestry 100 years ago actually, came down and blessed a bunch of
Walks
humans
back
with
to the
their
camp.
ability yeah, literally following and just continue ranting. So you might be one of those blessed humans Tapestry actually gave the gift of creativity, and those markings on your face are part of her grand
Ray's
design.
gonna turn to Drakes and go, "Can I kill that one?"
Drakes is gonna poke out of his little burrow and go, "Well, if you kill that one, everyone else is gonna be mad with us and probably try to kill me. So I don't think it's a really good idea. But I think you can come inside now. It's harder to hear from inside the burrow."
Sure.
You two good in there?
Yeah, it's a lot easier to tone out Ellia's rambling about the carpet god.
Yeah. Push comes to shove, I can cast a silence spell that only lasts 10 minutes ish, so just
At least
scream.
it's 10 minutes of quiet.
Alright, well, I'll be with you in a minute. I got some of my own matters to address first.
All right. And Drake is gonna go back inside the burrow.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Ellia, thank you so much for the history lesson. It was very useful.
Yeah, and this is how, Tapestry is able to tell the future, because she is said to weave the path to the future. And then, isn't that so cool?
Ellia,
isn't all the gods so cool?
Why didn't you lead with that? That's the actually interesting part.
Oh, unfortunately, it's what she thinks might be real. I'm not saying she can actually tell the future.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's not
but hey, there is a 20% chance she is right.
Whoa.
It's better than 1%, so hey. But of course, she only makes these tapestries only once every a few thousand years, so we can't
Fuck
really...
it. Roll religion. Fuck it.
No. Who?
Anyone.
I'm gonna.
Anyone to see if that's real.
Oh God, no! I didn't want to roll good.
You know what? No, both of you disadvantage because you didn't believe her.
Fair enough.
I did great.
19.
16.
All right. You know what? That's fair. So yeah, it's real that her tapestries do have the ability to weave the threads of fate.
Wow.
And it's often believed that she is also a loose god of fate as well.
Oh, huh. I now genuinely wonder if that truly has anything to do with what's on my face.
Yeah, like I said, you need to know the context before you know what's truly important. Because if you don't know the context, you don't get to appreciate it. So I hope that by enlightening you with... No, I just want to hope that you knew exactly the history of your goddess, so that way you're better able to appreciate her.
Thank you, Ellia. I appreciate it, and I would like to go to bed now.
Yeah, if you want to know more, let me know. I could let you know about her immediate family as well.
No, thank you.
Are you sure? It's very interesting.
No, perhaps another time. It's late.
Okay. I could tell you a bit more about it as we go walk tomorrow to Solas.
I think that is an idea.
Yeah. Okay. I'll see you tomorrow. Waves. Go to find a place to sleep.
I'm climbing a tree. Do not tell her which tree I'm climbing.
It's okay. Your secret is safe with me.
You notice in the
And
background a
me.
puppy has been watching you.
What are you looking at, Predator? Keep in mind I can still talk to you.
Hi.
Hello. I still wonder what your game is.
Oh, is there a game?
You?
I like games. I like games.
Who was Auri talking to? I'm so
Dogs.
confused.
Dog.
Oh.
Gazpacho.
Yeah.
Yes, of course, Gazpacho.
I
Who's
heard
this
Poppy. I'm
Poppy?
sorry.
All right,
You're
everybody.
Bobby.
So with that, we're actually going to go ahead and wrap up session because I got to get going here to bed. I know it was a little bit shorter, but
Aw.
with
fair.
this session being a bit shorter, hopefully the next one will be a little bit longer because it's the middle of the week. I can't really stay up late. So.
Yeah,
That's
that's
fair.
fair.
Not gonna lie, nearly forgot today is a Tuesday.
However, before we go to bed, I'm going to roll for encounter to see if anything happens while you go to bed.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see if anything happens interesting in the night. Speaking of, does anyone take watch?
Yeah.
I have a puppy that takes watch for me.
I'm underground, and so is the orb, I think.
I
I'm mentally drained, but I can
All right.
keep watch at some point.
we take
Ari is
shifts.
good
If
at
you
that.
are taking watch, give me perception checks. I need 2 of them.
I will
2
do
people to make perception checks.
Can my puppy help?
Help? No.
18.
Crazy. Yeah, because normally Ellia
Can your
just
puppy
seems to
take
that.
watch? Sure.
Yeah,
But you have to roll with your puppy's perception.
Yeah, well,
that's fine. It's way better than mine.
we only get 2 rolls though, right? So who is the best? So maybe Auri?
I have a. Do you want to roll, Auri? Because
What am I rolling?
Perception.
Perception for
another
Nightwatch.
another thing I should mention is my puppy has advantage for perception checks that relies on hearing or smelling and
Yeah.
does not need sleep.
Wait, if my enhanced ability is still going, I'd get advantage on this.
This is watch for like 4 hours.
Yeah, in that case, no.
Because I don't think a familiar needs to sleep. Is that correct?
Don't think so, but also at the same time, you did give it the mind of a puppy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So probably for Auri. Yeah, good. Good perceiving.
As always.
All right. So with an 18 and a 21, you guys know that Auri, in the middle of your shift,
Mhm.
as you're sitting in your tree, trying to keep awake as the night goes by. You are a cat, so you're used to taking naps, split sleep cycles. And as you're chilling in the tree, your ears twitching as at the nearest sound, you notice that a brush begins to shake, and you're like, "Oh God! Oh God! Oh God! Is there something there?" And then a rabbit bounces out, and it's just a rabbit. Nothing happens. You guys have a peaceful night's sleep.
Yay.
Take a long rest.
Pounce the rabbit. Who do you work for?
Ian, how do you find me out?
Do you
You'll
happen to
never-
know our friend Drake's?
I'll never tell.
You'll never get me to talk.
Oh, I have ways, little prey.
You don't know me. I'm fucking crazy, man.
Oh shit! What is with your
Crazy.
teeth?
I'm fucking rabid. I'll fucking I'll chew your fucking fingers off.
Yeah,
Oh god, it's Pookie! It's Pookie, run!
It is so spooky.
Ari, wake up. Wake up.
What is it?
You dozed off. You were like muttering something in your sleep. I didn't understand the language, but You seem pretty
Oh,
yeah.
I had the craziest dream. There was this killer bunny named Pookie.
Ah, gee.
Is it my turn? Is it
Yeah, it's your
my
turn.
turn for the watch?
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
Yes.
thank you.
Yeah, pretty
Auri-
uneventful so far.
Auri, as you begin to sit up from your resting place, you begin to rub your eyes, trying to adjust back to the darkness. And you glance over, and you swear for a moment you see the image of a white rabbit standing on its back legs, staring at you. And you can hear it whisper through your animal communication. You can tell them, but they won't believe you. And then he disappears.
Just on the way there, I was like, I'm telling you all, there is a killer bunny. It's real.
Okay, I believe you.
I know a few bunnies that are pretty crazy. I think I served time in a prison with some of them. I don't know. Don't remember.
Bunnies are alright.
Mm-hmm.
Are you sure you just didn't see Bucha?
Adding
Uche is not
killer bunny to secret boss encounters.
Nice.
It's
I mean-
okay, Auri. I believe you.
Yeah.
Do you actually?
Of course.
I'm going to insight that.
Wow.
Thank you, Red. You know, sometimes you're a pain, but at the end of the day, you've got a heart of fish flavored gold.
A fish.
Yeah.
Goldfish. Got a
Are you
heart of
trying to eat me?
goldfish.
I am a cat.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like to see you try.
I would not want to try. This one has a feeling that the fish tastes quite unusual.
Yeah, not while you have the rotten frog legs in you right now.
Oh no, he threw those up, remember?
There's usually some residual stuff like that left over. Like whatever disease might have been in those, you know?
Keeping that in mind.
Yeah.
So true.
Yeah, I was a combat medic. I have a little knowledge about these kinds of things.
My uncle was also a combat medic.
Neat.
Don't insight that. Fuck.
Oh.
You don't even know if Red has an uncle at this point.
Honestly, Ari is just like, yep, probably. If you're lying, it doesn't matter. These are very tame lies. If you're not, neat.
Save the good lies for later, buddy.
Yeah, I
So
guess
true.
either we close up or continue doing miscellaneous silly roleplay for a bit, perhaps.
Yeah, because I'm done
Yeah.
for the night.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly because I need to make Solas, because I did not expect you to go here this early.
We go.
Crazy.
This was going to be a place I was going to introduce at level like 8.
Hey, hon. I need to speak to you about what might happen to me because I'm not going to be here this Friday unless you don't run this Friday. But I'd rather you run anyways.
Well, I run if we have 4. If we don't
Yeah.
have 4, then we fucking die.
Yeah, I
Well,
will be
I
good
will
for
chat with
Friday.
you.
So what about the other 3?
I'll be here Friday. But
Good.
also, is the recording still going?
Yes.
The stream's still going!
The stream is still going!
Yeah, just in case you do some more silly RP or any of that.
I'll probably be here Friday.
Yeah. What about Arbonoi?
I should be here Friday. I'm not doing anything.
Very nice.
I should be here Friday.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, actually something came up. I'm allergic
Yeah, it's my
to
foot up your ass.
Yeah, that's crazy. You mean just like how Ellia put that stick up your ass?
You fucking owned.
Damn.
Yeah.
Oh, Ellia, please next time use lubrication.
Huh?
What's lubrication?
Oh no. And with that, I'm gonna
Oh,
end
you
the
know damn well
recording.
what lubrication is. That's the thing they put in machines to make them work better.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you're right. Yeah, do you want me to use oil?
Oh,
Or
no.
maybe yeah.
Do not
we-
put oil up my butt.
Would you
You
like
know
some
what?
fish oil?
You know
Yeah.
what? I think this is an excellent spot to end the recording
Alright,
on.
just
Give
give me
us-
10 minutes and I'll be
Wait
right
a minute.
back.
Didn't we end the last recording or the one before that on
Yeah.
something completely?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we have any closing remarks?
Come
Auri
back
is
next
not-
week for when they go to an abandoned temple and it turns out that there's a fucking dead god in it and they all die.
Wow.
Can you use the grease spell to fry food?
Yes.
Use it for oil. Oh
Wow.
shit.
Oh, also two other things. One, Auri is not furry bait. I promise. Chat, comments,
Yeah,
viewers.
Ari
And
is furry
two,
bait.
she
Ari
is.
is
Ari
furry
may or may
bait.
I
not
like how you're
actually
saying
should
is
have mentioned that-
asking if Ari is furry bait, but nobody knows what the fuck Ari looks like.
Nice.
There's a little picture of her.
Yeah, there's
down
a
on the
lot of
screen.
pictures.
Yeah, a
I'm
little
ending,
square.
I'm
We're not
ending the
seeing how
recording.
big Ari's titties are.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Well,
I
we're,
should
yeah,
also-
but also the way
Where's the
sketch
full art?
draws.
recording
I should
over
also
now.
yeah, I should